What's up, Gemini? All right, let's clip this bad boy on there. Let's get you some boops. Mercurial transmissions. Let's get some messages for G-Dog. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. Thank you so much, everyone, for your patience. It's my dad's birthday today. So happy birthday to my pops. All right, let's get some messages for Gemini. What is Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium most need to hear right now. Messages for G-Dog. All placements. Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, one more shuffle. All right, G-Dog. Let's see what the cards have to say for you. Tuning into the Gemini frequency. Mars officially retrograde in your sign. We're all feeling it. This in-between eclipse season motif we got going on. I've been digging the weather over here where I'm at today. It's like super shoegaze type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like shoegaze. It's giving me shoegaze and like Beth Gibbons, like Portishead vibes. I don't know. Nobody loves me. I don't know. It's a vibe. I like it. It's all foggy, or not foggy, but it's just all mystical and overcast. You feel me? You guys know. What's up, Virgo Jim? What do we do? Okay. What do we got going on here, G-Dog? What just flew out for you? Oh, the 10 of Cups. Beautiful. So that's ultimate emotional fulfillment. Happy endings. What do we got for G-Dog this week? Spirit. Yeah, these are some vibes. I tell you what, boy, howdy. These vibes, they're thick. Thick. All right, Gemini. I think I just saw the lovers. Let's see what's going on for you, G-Dog. 7 of Pentacles reversed, don't waste my time. Ace of Pentacles, serious offer. And 7 of Cups. So this is a lot of fantasy, wishful thinking, confusion, delusion, very strong feelings. Card of Venus in Scorpio. Whole lot of options, possible intrigue. What's under that? No talking, lack of communication. You're keeping some shit to yourself here, G-Dog. You're being mysterious. Okay, we got 5 of Swords under that. 4 of Wands reverse. 9 of Cups reverse, frustration. So some of you are frustrated right now. You might be dealing with someone putting up walls, or you are persisting through a lot of obstacles right now. Maybe even coping with some sadness a little bit here. I don't know. All right, we got 3 of Pentacles at the heartbeat of the reading. Your challenge is moodiness, wishy-washy, flaky, or just feeling uncertain. Maybe your feelings about something change on a day-to-day basis, or you are dealing with someone else's moody, jealous behavior, or this is your own. So you're trying to build a bridge here. 3 of Pentacles, stable foundations. You could be working together with a few different people. Driving this whole situation is a lack of communication between yourself and someone. Recent past, a whole lot of reveal. I don't know, something was revealed possibly. This is the most positive card in the deck, so it can't be terrible, but we'll have to clarify what that's about. Crowning you, we have the Judgment card. Near future, the Hermit. So Virgo energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Your approach, you're trying to come up with new ideas. Maybe you're trying to think of what to say. Maybe how to break a silence or broach a particular topic or just break the ice. 3 of Cups reverse in your environment. Your hopes and fears with the 8 of Swords. Outcome, stalking, not talking. G-Dog. So we got a lot of fantasizing going on here. Wishful thinking, dreaming about something or someone here. 3 of Cups reversed in your environment. This is either a third-party situation, I know, cliche in the tarot, or it's overindulgence, over-imbibing, or something is bringing down the party atmosphere. There could be some social kerfuffle, social disunity, maybe some disagreements between yourself and others. Maybe not everyone is on the same page, I don't know. What's the sun in the recent past? What was revealed here? Okay, Five of Wands reverse. All right. Some of you squashed a conflict. Some of you actually squashed a conflict or put it to bed, or, you know, in the very least, let's clarify this. Five of Wands reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse. And the star. Okay, so we got the sun and the star here in the recent past. There's a huge focus on healing, hope, inspiration, and rise above. Rising above, maybe even some pettiness. There were possibly some things in the recent past that came up here that were outside of your control, that maybe even forced you or others to sort of rise above, maybe petty disagreements, squabbles, competitions, jealousy, and the like. Maybe there was even an elephant in the room that you wanted to, I don't know. Okay, whoa, we got Two of Cups reverse. So there's something here causing disunity. It's possible there was a focus here on fixing that. Four of Wands reverse. There could have been a lot of back and forth or fluctuation between you and someone, or something about, you know, maybe a family gathering, family situation, or living situation was in flux or unstable. Let's clarify what the Ace of Swords reverse is. Okay, Two of Wands. Back to the drawing board, new plan. Some of you were secretly forming a plan here, keeping it to yourself. Maybe there's something you're not saying. Ten of Wands, you got a burden here. Some of you are closing something out, or you're making plans to close something out. Maybe you're thinking of what to say. Maybe you're burdened by something you're not saying. The Chariot, okay. Cancerian energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This is travel. Travel, someone at a distance, or moving on, taking the reins in a situation. Something may have caused you to want to take action. What's the Three of Pentacles at the heartbeat of this reading? Six of Swords reverse. So there could be distance involved between yourself and others for the time being, or you feel stuck in your head regarding getting everyone to cooperate with one another, getting everyone on the same page. Some of you feel stuck on something. There could be some sadness around this. You could feel like you're not getting your wish in a particular situation, or there's just some sort of sadness that you're carrying here for some reason. Nine of Cups reverse. What's the Knight of Cups? So we have Nine of Cups reverse, and then what's this Knight of Cups reverse? The Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so there could be a home or family situation of some kind that has come up here this week for you that's maybe emotionally destabilizing, or has caused a little bit of moody and broodiness here. There may be some deep feelings that you're processing. Let's clarify this. Okay, King of Wands reverse. So that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And whoa, the King and Queen of Wands reverse. So we have two fire signs here. This is a couple, and they're both in the reverse here. You could be dealing with a couple of people, and maybe someone is intervening, or something is trying to come between whoever this is, these people are, or this is you and someone else. And maybe there is a little bit of moodiness or even jealousy with the Knight of Cups reverse here. I'm not sure. What's the Judgment crowning you? Okay, the Moon reverse. So there's some major wake-up calls here going on, major downloads, major reality checks, coming to reality with a bit of a bump here, or there's a deal here with full transparency, something revolving around reveals, things being revealed. It's possible that something was revealed here in the recent past with the Sun here. Something came to light. What is the Judgment card? Five of Pentacles. Oh, so this is some hard knocks for those of you that this reading is meant for. There's a bit of a struggle bus here. Wow. So there's there's a pause and reflect moment here in the near future for you, Gemini. What's the Hermit? The Strength card. Some of you need a pause and reflect moment in the near future to gather your strength. There could be a lot of holding back, or in the very least, there's just a need to take a time out, reflect on some things. For some reason, I'm getting an element of like gravitas to this. There's like some weight here. Okay, Two of Swords. So there is a definite pause and reflect moment here in the near future. I'm not sure what this is about, Gemini, but it's definitely got you in your head. You could be indecisive. You could feel at a crossroads. Something could be causing you to sort of stall. Let me clarify your approach. You're trying to come up with new ideas here. Okay, King of Cups reverse. You're playing your cards really close to your chest. And the Seven of Cups. You're really fantasizing and trying to come up with new ideas around something here. Doing a lot of wishful thinking, dreaming, fantasizing. Your imagination is very active here. You could be trying to think of what to say, or there's just something causing you to dream. What is this Seven of Cups? You're nervous about something. Knight of Swords reversed. There's something that's got you nervous, or you're biting your tongue about something here. What is the Three of Cups reverse in the environment position? The Eight of Cups. Wow. Somebody here has walked away for their own emotional fulfillment, or they've gone on a vision quest of their own. What is this? And the Nine of Swords reverse. Whoever this is, they're definitely, they're coming out of anxiety. There could be a couple of people here as well. This could be somebody going off to deal with grief. This could be your own energy. You could be kind of not feeling the party mode right now because maybe you're resolving something inside of yourself, or you're dealing with someone that is resolving some things. Or Three of Wands. Okay, so 2, 3. A lot of threes coming up in your reading. So there could be distance here. You could be dealing with more than one person. You could be waiting to hear from someone, or someone's waiting for you. Maybe they're waiting for you to return. What is the Three of Wands? Knight of Wands reverse. Okay. Someone here could be a bit stir crazy, restless, or they're frustrated about something. You've got the Eight of Swords in your hopes and fears here, G-Dog. So either you're worried about being snowed out, ghosted, deprived of information, or you're worried about feeling trapped or stuck in your head about something, or being stuck on someone. I don't know. What is this? What's the Eight of Swords all about? Okay, paranoia. Some of you are worried about, some of you may be dealing with a paranoid individual. What is this? Okay, the World. Wow. Okay, you could be definitely hoping to put something to bed, or you're dealing with closing something out, or someone you're dealing with is dealing with closing something out here. Wow. Whoa. Queen of Swords reverse. In your hopes and fears, huh? Are you worried about upsetting someone? Is it that you're worried about upsetting somebody, or you're worried that someone's going to like rub you the wrong way and piss you off? Maybe, wow. Queen of Swords reverse. What's this outcome? Or you're worried about a certain conversation. What's the outcome? You're watching something heavily here in this outcome. Very curious. Oh, Ace of Cups. Whatever this is, your heart's very involved. Something could also be causing you to feel very, very sensitive to everything going on within and around you in this outcome. You've got your eye on something. You're gathering information here in this outcome. And Page of Cups. So some of you you're watching, you're gathering info, and it's like you're preparing to speak. You're preparing to speak to someone, or you're preparing to maybe be vulnerable. But I also see a lot of sensitivity here. Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Devil. So this Capricorn energy, water energy. Clarify the Devil. You're definitely feeling super strongly about something or someone, or very preoccupied with a particular person or issue. What's the Devil? The Seven of Swords. Sneaky. What is this? Some of you are... Okay, Queen of Cups reverse. Some of you are trying to avoid a manipulative water sign, or an emotionally or you're... What is that? Is that you, or is that someone you're dealing with? There's something healing here. Some of you are trying to go off and heal something, or you're dealing with someone that you feel like is slippery, avoidant, or difficult to figure out. Maybe there's someone here that's really in and out, in and out. They're very erratic. Why is the King and Queen of Wands here in reverse, clarifying the Knight of Cups reverse? I'm not sure what's going on here. It's possible that you and someone are just both very self-focused right now. Maybe you're feeling a need to focus on yourselves. Others of you, this is a united front, and you and somebody are kind of putting your nose up to something that maybe is a bit fucky. Clarify the King and Queen of Wands together, please. The Four of Swords. Okay, so there's a lot of rest. You and someone are needing a lot of downtime, retreat, reflection, rest, healing, repose, peace, mental peace. There's a huge emphasis on peace, keeping the peace, or restoring the peace. Clarify the Two of Swords in the near future. The Five of Cups. So there's been some sadness, some disappointments. So a feeling of a sort of loss. There's a sort of feeling of loss here. But there is a new beginning coming out of this. So this is beautiful. I'm actually really excited, you guys, to finish the rest of the zodiac because I'm super excited to speak about the eclipse coming up on November 8th. Like I so much to say about these maths. Like I think it's poignant, fam. Let me clarify your approach. Okay, Eight of Wands. You're definitely wanting to get the show on the road. You're excited about something. You want to get dialogue going. You want to say something or get... What's the Eight of Wands? Oh, Queen of Pentacles reverse. So this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Some of you... Okay, and Two of Pentacles. Some of you are feeling quite overwhelmed right now. You could be persisting through a lot of obstacles. You could be excited to move on from something, or you want to reciprocate, or you want to, there's something taking time, patience, healing. It seems like you're excited to get onto the other side of something and to put a certain chapter behind you. Some of you are trying to think of what to say. You could be feeling a bit uncertain, unsure of yourself. What's the Queen of Pentacles reverse? Nine of Pentacles reverse. So yeah, there's some insecurity here, or there's some difficulty in your practical or material life, either financially or health-wise, or at a foundational level. Like there's something here you're navigating that maybe has you really busy or overwhelmed or having to be in too many different places at once. Ace of Pentacles. You're really focused. So you're transitioning from one situation to another, or there's something causing you to transition in some way. And your focus here is definitely on a new beginning, but you're really creative in your approach. You're trying to come up with new ideas. What's going on here in the environment? Okay, there is someone here that feels victorious, like they're winning. But they feel like it's a delayed sort of gratification. The Hanged Man. Some of you are looking at someone in a new way as well, or there's a certain release and Zen-like attitude here. Why is the Three of Cups reversed though? Okay, King. This is interesting. So we have a lot of court cards coming out together with one another. We have the King and Queen of Wands, both in reverse. This is a couple, and they're turning their nose up to someone. This is in your challenge position. So I don't know if this is you and someone with a united front towards somebody else, or if this is a couple that has a united front kind of against you. So it's hard to say, but somebody here feels like they're not winning, Somebody feels like they're getting left out in the cold. Maybe this is happening for the sake of honesty and transparency. I'm not sure, because it's possible that you or somebody's trying to avoid like shady deals or lack of transparency or lack of congruency here. I'm not really sure, but there's some mistrust maybe between you and someone, or there's some instability going on here, either in your life or in someone's life that you're dealing with here, health-wise, financially, or otherwise. The outcome is interesting. It's a lot of information gathering. It's like your antenna are highly attuned to the environment, and you're low-key, you're just observing everything and kind of thinking of what to say or what to do, or it's kind of interesting. Let's see what's going on for you in regards to the person on your mind. It's possible you're very curious about someone, or something. I don't know, whatever it is, your heart's very involved. You're very, very sensitive in the outcome, though, from what I can see. or you're dealing with people that are very in their heart space, very sensitive. But something has definitely piqued your interest in this outcome, and you appear to be like kind of keeping your ear to the ground, watching quietly, kind of gathering info and trying to think of what to say, kind of preparing to speak, preparing to message. Or this is someone watching you and preparing to speak to you, preparing to reach out to you. We'll see what's going on here. Messages for Gemini, all placements, and the person most on your mind. Messages for Gemini. What does Gemini most need to hear? That was way too long for the Celtic cross. I got to keep these. I'm trying to keep the reads short this week. And I mean, I don't want to say that's going to be like a permanent thing. I don't want to say it's going to be a temporary thing. But all I can say is that it's Mars retrograde in Gemini. That's going on in my 6th house of routine, work, service to others, pets, and all of that. I'm going to be making some changes. They're going to be good ones. They're going to be for the better. But yeah, I'll be having some announcements to make like in the near future at some point. All right, what does G-Dog have to be here? Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium, and the person most on their mind. Gemini, all placements, and the person most on their mind. All right, G-Dog, let's clip it. What do we got? High Priestess. So there's a lot of quietude here, a lot of quiet observation, very psychic, very intuitive. Some of you are really tuning into the universe right now, or you're dealing with someone that is very tuned into the universe. Some of you are watching a lot of tarot, things like that, meditating, quietly observing situations, tuning in. And we have Knight of Wands. Wow, there's a lot of passion here. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And then we have 4 of Cups reverse. There could be an opportunity that you feel like you just don't want to miss. Like you got to nab it, or somebody feels this way about you. Something may have caused you to pause for thought, or to pause for feeling, to reevaluate your emotions. Maybe you want to return to something or someone you previously left. You could be feeling mentally conflicted, or someone you're dealing with is, or there's residual resentment about something. We have Justice. There's a need here to do the right thing. Focus on ethics, truth, justice, clarity. 10 of Swords, damn. So endings, betrayals, pain, injury, illness, that type of thing. And the Queen of Cups. So a lot of empathy, a lot of emotion here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. 7 of Swords reversed. There's something someone here is deceiving themselves about, perhaps. 9 of Pentacles reversed. There's like a bit of insecurity here. A lot of delusion, confusion, fantasy, wishful thinking, or options. A lot to think about here. 6 of Pentacles. King of Pentacles reverse. You could feel like, maybe you feel breadcrumbed, or someone here, you could feel like you're giving more to a situation than someone else is. I don't know. There's a Lovers. So there you are, your own card showing up as you, yourself. So very powerful, potent attractions, very, very strong connections, sexual connections, spiritual connections here. The Lovers is kind of the whole deal. It's the kind of connection that hits you at all chakra levels, So you've got some difficult choices here. You could feel at a crossroads, very, very drawn to someone, very connected. But some difficult choices. You can feel it at crossroads. What's on your mind? Your pentacle, who to give it to, or how to give it. Let's see. 2 of Pentacles reverse is the energy you're bringing. So maybe you have to drop something or someone in order to give someone a solid offer here. Or you're selecting someone, This is like, I don't know. It's kind of giving me like the Leo vibes, where Leo's readings the past couple of weeks was just like, damn, Leos have hella bitches for days. So I don't know. You could be dropping someone. Others of you are very overwhelmed. right now. You could feel overwhelmed, maybe even a bit bowled over from changes. How you're being seen. Okay, there's that King of Wands reverse energy. So you're standing on principle. Some of you feel like you're doing the right thing, or you're standing on some kind of principle. Someone sees you as having very high expectations, standards, ethics, morals, and standing up for them. Or just feeling disappointed with them, or I don't know. Wow, okay, so you feel some disappointment. You're coping here. You see yourself as kind of coping with some loss, some regret, or even some guilt, perhaps. Maybe even just a feeling of incomplete union with someone. In your feeling space, you're sad. So this is a lot of repeat signatures from your Celtic cross we're seeing here, G-Dog. So there's some sadness here for some reason. You feel like you're not getting your wish. There's conflict. You're feeling conflicted inside. Somebody here feels like the fucking chosen one. Okay, like there's a lot of repeat signatures. This came out in your environment. We had the Three of Cups reverse. Some of you are literally choosing someone, or there is something of a kerfuffle here. Maybe more than one person involved is what I'm getting. For those of you, this is for Judgment reverse on their mind. Energy, they're bringing the moon. All right, how you see them, the star. Okay, wow. How they're seeing themselves, King of Swords reverse, how they're feeling, Two of Wands. All right, let's see what's going on between you. Empress reverse, Death, and the Ten of Pentacles reverse. Okay, something is drastically changing. Or in the very least, it's on its way to doing so. I mean, we do have a total eclipse, like right around the corner, November 8th here. So this is major changes, major transformations. There could be a family situation going on here that's a cause for maybe some dramatic changes, overhauls, big departures, endings, that type of thing, like transformations, major transformations. Something is causing you and or someone to feel like the bag is not secure. Or there is this energy between you and someone where neither you or someone is giving to a situation right now. Or there's a mutual sense of insecurity here. Let's see what your next move is, Gemini. What is Gemini's next move in this situation? So we have Scorpio energy between you and someone. All right, your next move, wow, there's the Seven of Swords reverse. So you're kind of deceiving yourself about something or someone here. We'll have to clarify what that's about. There's a bit of self-deception here for some reason, or maybe there's something you're trying not to see. Let's see what this person's next move is. Okay, we have the Wheel. So this is change. This is a brand new karmic cycle. This is a shift. This is a shift that is bigger than you or anyone else in this situation. What is the Wheel? Clarify the Wheel. Okay, Five of Wands reverse. This is a conflict that is being kind of swept under the rug. It's kind of like an elephant in the room. This is shifting. This is a major change. You're seeing someone here as you're really putting all your hopes on somebody here. You're seeing someone here as maybe very inspiring to you. You could really admire whoever this is. Some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius of significance, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Others of you, you see this person as healing, as feeling inspired, feeling hopeful, and they certainly are bringing that energy with the Six of Wands here. But again, there could be a couple of people in the mix here with you showing up as the Lovers and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Let me clarify this person's feelings towards you. This person appears to be like they're planning, they're thinking about you, they want to make plans with you, they're thinking about future plans with you, they appear to be thinking about their future with you. Let's clarify the Two of Wands. What is the person on Gemini's mind feeling towards them? Wow, Nine of Swords. So somebody over here is definitely tripping, like a golem here. They were up all night. It's like they're losing sleep over you, or they're up late at night thinking about this, thinking about you. Something's causing them anxiety. They don't want to waste their time. Somebody over here, they don't want to feel like they're waiting, or they've waited for no reason. They're really worried about that. Seven of Pentacles reversed, and the Two of Swords. Okay, so somebody over here feels indecisive or possibly even indifferent, or they worry that you're indifferent toward them. What is this? Magician reverse. Okay, so there could be, someone could be worried about being like hoodwinked, manipulated, lied to, stalemated. They're seeing themselves as, some of them are like keeping some info from you. I don't know. They're bringing the moon and they're seeing themselves as the King of Swords reverse. Let me clarify how they're seeing you. How are you being seen? Because someone here sees you as standing on principle of some kind. The Strength card. I see why now. Some of you have Leo in your big three. Someone sees you as holding back, having the strength, the inner moral like fortitude to resist temptation, or they see you as needing to recover your forces, you know, building up your strength, building up your confidence. And the Chariot. Okay, wow. So this is wow, in the Tower. So you could be traveling. Some of you were en route. Maybe something has caused you to have to take action or to get up and like, you know, literally physically move your body so to a different location, or somebody here sees you as kind of having the strength to pull your energy back and move on, or to get up and like take control, take the reins in a situation. We have the Tower at the base of the at the bottom of the deck here. So there could be there could have been something unexpected that has popped up here that has caused you to maybe have to take action. For some of you, this may have been a family situation. Something has dramatically changed here. For those of you that may have dealt with like a departure of a loved one, like I'm sorry to hear that. You know, my condolences to you. It is the season, Scorpio season, man. Let's clarify how you see the person on your mind. You do see someone here as kind of a beacon of hope, a beacon of light, or you see them as healing. Let's clarify this. The Emperor. Wow. So Aries energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So Aries energy, Aquarius energy. You definitely see someone here as being very strong. They could be strong both physically and spiritually. Physically, spiritually, mentally. You're seeing someone here as very together, very composed, very solid. You see somebody here as knowing exactly what they want and kind of shining a really, it's like a lighthouse type of vibe here, which is so interesting because they're in the moon. Let me clarify your feelings in this situation. Someone could be kind of functioning as your lighthouse in a situation right now. You have the Knight of Cups clarifying the Nine of Cups in reverse. So you're definitely feeling like you want to swoop in and sweep someone off their feet or take action towards them. Like serenade them or bring them flowers. Like somebody's got you feeling real romantic, but you're also kind of, you appear to be coping with some sadness at the same time, some disappointment for some reason. Let me clarify your next move. The Two of Cups reverse. Seven of Swords reverse, Two of Cups reverse, and the Hanged Man. Let me clarify this. Okay, Eight of Pentacles reverse. What's the Two of Pentacles reverse? What are you dropping here? The Hierophant reverse. Wow. And the King of Cups reverse. So some of you are dropping a water sign, or you're dropping an emotionally like unavailable person, or you're dropping like your own hoish ways. Like, I don't know. Don't take it personal. I mean, it could be your own emotionally unavailable ways, maybe a situation that was unorthodox or just wasn't emotionally satisfying, was draining you, something non-committal or just highly unorthodox, or something that was depriving you and someone else here of feeling completely secure in a situation. Let me clarify this. The Fool. You want to start a clean slate with someone here. You're taking a leap of faith. You're kind of winging it. Some of you are dropping kind of a non-committal attitude. You want to take things more seriously. You'd like to see something more solid transpire here. What is the Lovers? The Temperance card. Some of you are dealing with a Sagittarius of significance. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Wow. So this is, whatever this is, it's a very strong connection. There could be distance between you and someone as well. What's the Temperance card? Or something requires patience, alchemy, healing, keeping your cool. Let's clarify the Temperance card. And the Knight of Swords. Wow. So there's a lot of action, rapid fire movement going on here. Something could be requiring patience. Maybe there's distance travel, or someone literally needs to physically move their body towards the other person. Ace of Cups. Wow, you are mobilized by love here. And this could be any kind of love, familial love, like a loved one, in general. There's something, some of you, there's something that's caused, a temporary, maybe physical distance between you and someone. It's maybe something totally out of y'all's control here with the Death card and the Mutual. This is major change at a foundational level. So this could be home situation, a family situation of some kind. There's major changes going on here. Let me clarify the Moon. All right. Whoa, the Tower. So someone here is really shook privately. Like, they're shook. They're keeping it to themselves. They're being very quiet about this. They're shook, though. There's something going on inside of this person that is a huge metamorphosis or transformation. Let's clarify this. What is the Tower? And the Seven of Wands reversed. Someone here is just completely... What is that? It's almost like someone is destroying the boundaries around their heart. What is this? The World. Someone here is closing out a cycle. They're graduating from something that's been very destabilizing for them. What is this? Oh, wow. The Five of Pentacles reverse. So this is like a poverty consciousness. This is like a feeling of lack. This is a feeling of like, I'm not enough. Nothing is ever enough. Or feeling out in the cold. This person is really doing there's some downloads here. What's the Judgment reverse on this person's mind? The Queen of Wands. Wow. So this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, Sun, Moon, rising. And the Four of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles reverse. So that's Capricorn energy with the that's minor arcana Capricorn, Four of Pentacles, King of Pentacles reverse. And the Devil reverse. More double emphasis on Cap energy here for those of you that's meant for. Not going to be for all of you, of course, but this person is acknowledging that there is some major changes that need to happen here. Maybe in the dynamic. Some of them are trying to graduate from some deeply held beliefs, some deep fears, insecurity, closed heart chakra, closed heart center, or there is something here or someone that this person is very, very attached to. What is it that they're not telling you or keeping to themselves? Clarify the King of Swords reverse. Sometimes this is just lack of clear thinking or confusion. Okay, yep, there's the Seven of Cups. So this person is confused. This is the card for Venus and Scorpio. You could be dealing with someone who has this placement. This person is actually privately dealing with a lot of very intense emotions. They're fantasizing. Their imagination is actually running away with them, and it seems like they're trying to get a grip on that. Let's clarify this. We have the Three of Wands. So this is someone waiting for you at a distance, and they're trying to... This person's trying to see the best in you, whoever this is. They're trying to see the best in you. They may have private doubts. They're keeping them to themselves. Thanks for saying hi, Natalie. I love you guys. Woo! All right. All right. What do we got going on in this person's next mood towards you? The Ten of Wands. Okay, so this person is definitely closing out a cycle. They want to close out a cycle of feeling conflicted in this connection, or feeling conflicted about you, or even a fight, a dispute, an ongoing drama, perhaps, that's been going on between you and someone that's been souring the dynamic or creating a lack of safety, lack of secure attachment between you and someone. This person is wanting to, their next move, they're wanting to close that out. What is this? The Knight of Wands. Okay. So this is like... Real passionate. Okay. Eight of Swords, Knight of Wands. Okay, there's a grudge here this person is trying to resolve in themselves. That's what I'm seeing for those of you that this is meant for. It's interesting because you're actually also trying to overlook a source of discomfort and somebody here. Let's clarify this person's feelings towards you. I gotta keep it moving. Give me 3 cards for this person's feelings towards Jidong. We got Jupiter and Virgo. It's called patience in this deck. So this person's very devoted towards you. They're very focused on healing right now, body, mind, and soul. They're waiting, they're trying to be very patient, very devoted. They're focused on improvements, making improvements, doing some deep inner and outer work. This is a very let's fix it type of vibe. Let's fix myself. They're focused on fixing something, definitely. So Jupiter and Virgo. Let's get one more. We have Venus and Pisces. Wow. So somebody here is they want to go. There's somebody here that wants to go all in with you. They want to submit. It's almost like they're working on opening up their heart and submitting themselves in some way. And then we have Mercury in Sagittarius. So focus on distance. There could be physical distance between you and someone this week. There could be travel involved here, or this person is just focused on honesty, transparency, and being able to think outside of a box, being able to think outside of a paradigm, or even just a myopia or fear-based poverty mindset, or just insecurity as well. There's a strong desire here to create a feeling of trust, honesty, openness in this person's energy towards you. There's a lot of love and compassion here as well. This person is keeping a lot to themselves, but it isn't maliciously. The things that they are keeping to themselves are because they don't want to get their shadow on you, is what I'm seeing. Let's clarify your feelings towards this person. We have, you can't wait to just go towards this person and sweep them off their feet. You really want to be in this person's presence physically. You want cuddles. And then we have Moon in Cancer. This could be, some of you, this is a friend of yours. Others of you, you just feel a strong psychic link, a strong emotional comfort, simpatico between you and this person. And endurance, Sun in Scorpio. Some of you are coping with some really deep emotions or transformative experiences this week in your life. For those of you that this is meant for, this could be anything. Major transformations. You not only pulled the Sun in Scorpio in your feelings, but we have the Death card in the mutual energy. So this tells me that there may be something, some intense transformations that you're navigating. But I like this energy because on the other side of all of this is a positive new start, a fresh slate, a clean slate, a new beginning. Let's see what's going on let's get this person's feelings. Give me a couple cards for this person on Gemini's mind. What is the person on Gemini's mind feeling towards them? This stack is too thick. What is this person feeling towards G-Dog? You're everything I want in a person. I've been in denial of my feelings. Just flew out. So, wow. What is the person on Gemini's mind feeling towards Gemini? We have fighting the urge to talk to you. Yeah, so, someone here is definitely keeping a lot to themselves right now. Even if you are in some communication, they are definitely keeping certain things on reserve. They're keeping certain things to themselves. What I am seeing is someone definitely grappling with, they're really excited. They feel like the chosen one. They feel like they want to win in this situation. They want this to succeed, whatever this is between you and them. And they appear to be having a bit of an overactive imagination, and they're kind of trying to fight the urge to let that leak out or soil things. They're trying to almost ignore and conquer their shadow. Let's clarify this person's feelings one more time. What are they feeling? We have defense mechanism in operation. Yeah, I do feel like this person is self-aware of these things with how they're seeing themselves. They know that they're having like an overactive imagination. They know that they're keeping a lot to themselves. And we have, I write messages and delete them. Yeah. So you could be dealing with someone that they fight urges to, you know, maybe bring up certain things from the past that that have happened between you that were difficult for them to let go of, you know, rehashing things that are really just need to be put behind both you and them. This person is trying to sublimate all of that, transmute it, and put this behind you so that you and them can have like a fresh chapter. You are kind of seeing this person as very strong and as sort of a beacon of hope. So they are doing a damned good job at keeping all of this darker, like where their imagination may take them to themselves. Let's see what you're feeling towards this person. This is not going to be for everyone. These are general reads, but I do hope that someone is getting something out of this and this is resonating for somebody. We have about to make some bad decisions coming out in your feelings. Some of you may be struggling with some indecision, some indecisiveness. Some guilt, I don't know. And then we have Gemini. You're all pulling me so horny. You also pulled Sun and Scorpio. This could be intense, like instinctual, like kind of, you know, kind of carnal energies for some of you, like some deeper stuff that maybe you've stuffed down. It's interesting because your next move, it's almost like you're trying to overlook the ways in which you and someone may not be on the same page. So I don't know what you're dealing with here. Let's get one more. We have Virgo. So Virgo is coming out. It's interesting because someone over here pulled Jupiter in Virgo. You could be dealing with the Virgo of significance. Others of you are trying to purge and cleanse your emotions and instincts and stuff as well. You could even be scrutinizing yourself a little bit, maybe criticizing yourself, or you're focused on healing. There's a focus on healing here. Let's get one more for your feelings. And we have, I wish I would have, I wish you would have. So you could be having a little bit of regrets for some reason. Some regrets about how certain things have gone down, the things that you wish you had done, or things that you wish you hadn't have done. My stomach is just growling. But yeah, overall, I'm seeing a strong focus here on new chapters. Some of you may be processing some things here, G-Dog. You are in a Mars retrograde in your own sign. For those of you with Gemini rising, this is your 1st and 7th house axis. So this is going to hit very close to home. It's going to definitely impact relationships, certainly. You know, and if you have Gemini sun, I mean, this is conjunct your sun. Any other planets you have in Gemini. Wow. Anyways, I hope you guys got something out of this. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to leave it there. I will see you all in the next one. Love y'all. Deuces.